Hi Collective, welcome to the channel. I'm Crystal, a divine psychic medium here delivering messages to you from the higher realms, so welcome in everyone. So this is going to be a collective reading for whoever finds it. Know that all my readings are timeless, even though I may talk about the cosmic alignments that we are connecting with. So it is more fun to catch them in real time. If you would like, subscribe, okay? Because we are in this new moon of Taurus. So this is a very powerful time of creation. Okay, new beginnings, definitely, right? There's major ascensions, activations, awakenings that are going on at this time. And that's what's so beautiful is I know that I'm definitely going through one. I've been aligning with higher vibrational soul family members, soul friends. I've got new spirit guides and ascended masters that I'm working with. So it's a very beautiful time, right? I've been aligning with a lot of new people within the spiritual community too, and this vibration is so beautiful, right? Like I've really been like critiquing a lot of the readers that I've been finding, where some of them I was almost appearing as dark high priestesses. For some, they didn't realize that they were kind of being used and pulled on that, pulling on that dark energy. And they need to remember that when you focus a lot on the dark energy, even though it's being made aware to you, it can kind of pull you down the rabbit hole a little bit. These are for my readers. Like, you're going to come in alignment with this, right? You know that this is for you. If that was happening, right? If you look back, like, it's really important to play back your readings, right? If you're a reader or a content creator, because sometimes you need to see how you appear as a viewer, you know? Where you sit back, and for a lot of you too that work in the spiritual realms and you channel spirits or medium, like, you know, a lot of times you don't know what's going on, so to watch it back, some of that is for you to take it, right? For you to take in your criticism, you know, because ultimately you need to remember that, like, you're your biggest fan, right? That really it's what you think, not others. So when you're watching it back or whatever, like, think of yourself, but the content that you would like to see if you were seeking somebody like you, and that may help you, right? Because we fall too much into putting ourselves into the box and the category of what others may feel like. When you're being authentic in yourself, that is, there's so much confidence in that. There's so much courage. Like, that really excites me when I see beautiful souls getting vulnerable, putting themselves out there. Like, there's a very beautiful content creator that just launched something for himself, and oh my gosh, it was one of the most beautiful things I've seen. And I feel, you know, him, you know, the criticism, you know, and feeling like, you know, he launched it too early, and you know, it was just so beautiful and so powerful. Like, you know, it's those things, like, I love seeing people's journey, you know, and it's the whole thing. Like, you cheat yourself from that if you don't. When you feel to launch something and do something, you have to do it. Like, it's always going to be a part of your story, and it's so beautiful. And I know, like, I look back at, like, my first readings, right, that I did. Sorry, I get really emotional around new moons, full moons, me being the Cancer. I was trying not to do this too because it's just my daughter's birthday. Oh, she's my diamond and my rainbow child, so I get very emotional around her birthday. She was like my beautiful blessing in disguise, right? She healed so many wounds. All right, so anyways, let's get back to this. So got distracted. That it's your journey, it's everything. And when, you know, you can look back at yourself and be like, I did this for me, like, it is so empowering. So don't let what other people say affect you or make you feel like you did something too early, that you shouldn't have launched something, tried for something. And I've been getting aligned with a lot of new content creators, and I know that I give a piece of my energy to. I love to sit back and watch when certain people come in alignment with me. I'm like, yes, yes. I watch them take off, take off. I can't tell you how many people it's like I'm using a lot of my energy to help inspire and empower a lot of beautiful readers, because I started to realize that I was just like, gosh, when I start to put some energy, why all of a sudden they're taking off, because that's what it's about, right? Us supporting each other and inspiring each other. So if you're holding on to that doubt, that's what's stopping it from launching, from others seeing it. Like if you feel that something is not ready, you're not ready, like you're holding back your own success, especially if you're like, no, it's not ready yet. I have to do something else first, or, you need to remember that we're all different, unique, and the universe loves to work with those that are excited, right? Especially like that feeling when all the butterflies and all of that you get, and the nervousness, like the universe loves that. That's that authenticity. That's that courage, that strength. Like you don't even know that you're giving that to so many other people. That fresh beginning. I don't know. This is what I'm feeling. I'm seeing so many things. So many people are starting to come out of the shadows, are starting to start launching creative talent, skills, abilities. Like it's just such a beautiful time. This really is. And I've been getting aligned with a lot of readers that they're giving the most beautiful, delicate ways of explaining, like the dark energy, the strongholds. I know a lot's being revealed this time for transmutation. It's like, it's a must, because for some of you, it's like, you have to realize the dark family members, friends, communities, people that have been kind of pulling on your energy, using your energy, blocking you. But it's like, it's getting exposed for you to know to release and let it go at this time. It's not for you to want to get revenge or create karma for them, because we don't create, it's not about that. The people that hurt and do destruction, and have evil eye and jealousy and envy, those are the ones that in fact need the most amount of love and support, right? And you need to know too, it was like when people attack you a lot of times, sometimes that's their only way of feeling love. It is triggering them that they're feeling love, but they don't know how to express it in love if somebody's severely broken, so they lash out in other ways. That's why I said that those are the people that are lashing out, that are attacking you and coming at you. You're even you're getting to their heart space, but they're mistaking it as anger. So they lash out in those ways of anger because they don't know how to out of love, but you're still triggering them. So even good attention, all of that, the triggers that you're getting, like you are getting to people. And it's the most powerful thing when you can get a rise to people that are hurt. Just so that's what I mean. Like if you just start to realize that all the attention that, how powerful you are, and just to not take it as criticism. Like, yeah, you may take some of it as criticism to help build you up, but you wouldn't know if people didn't give that to you, And it's just like, I was getting a lot of people coming at me with my voice, too quiet, too soft, and like, gosh, I play back, I'm like, oh my gosh, I sound like a freaking fairy, because my voice was so light and all of that. And I know that was my angelic voice, but it was also, I had so much throat chakra blockages because of scare and fear and getting shut down, and a lot of the woundings, I didn't realize that I was only using like a portion of my throat chakra, because there was so much that was blocked. So the people that were coming at me and everything, like they were helping me, right? And it's like, now I look at my readings, I'm like, wow, my voice is a lot more stronger. I'm louder, I'm more expressive. So all of that work did help me, So I'm almost glad that things didn't take off in the beginning, because now, because of that criticism, right? I mean, it got me to open up and things like that. But so you need to know it's all to help you. So don't hold yourself back. Don't tell yourself, don't look at it as a flaw. It's like, it's so beautiful. It's like if everybody just was so perfect at like the finished project of something, or success. If success was so easy, it wouldn't be as much to show for. Like, I'm not sure about explaining this. It's like, I love to see the journeys of people. I love the stories. I love seeing how much people had to endure and go through and transform. Oh, get emotional again. That's what I mean. Like, it's such a beautiful time, because so many people are coming out of things and transforming, and like, we're right on this, we're in like this precipice, right? Like new beginnings. Like, there's going to be such beautiful transformations that are happening. Like, these divine unions are coming together, right? That's also why I'm going through so much, because I'm at like a major transformation time. Strong Cancer in me, like, I don't like to let go of people and change, but there's certain things that are just out of your hands anymore. Because for some of you, you've had some very tough and challenging family, friend cycles, right? It's like, for some of you, you were sent on like recovery missions and things like that, and you were literally meant to shine your light, reflect back. All right. Some of you are realizing that you weren't able to cause these changes, Like, it's like, for some of you, you're realizing some of these people, these family members, these friends, these people that are close to you, they were supposed to empower you to get strong enough to walk away, to know your worth. And it's like, that's what made you stronger and bolder than ever. You wouldn't have had that. So it's like finding out that they were helping you all along with their dark energy, it's like finding out, that trigger that you get, right, from them, that is their love and support, right? But it's still holding you back, because you're constantly having to like battle energy, right? You're constantly giving them energy and you're battling out, but it's like it's keeping you at this level where you're okay, you're able to transmute it, but it's stopping you from ascending. See? And it's like, it was always meant for you to get to this point of like holding your energy and your frequency. But it's like, now is the time to go, because you're not meant to stay there. You're starting to realize that all that's meant it's only meant to teach you so much, get you so far. There's another part you're supposed to now that you have this empowerment, this encourages confidence, to level up. And these new contracts, these new opportunities, these new doorways, these new things are coming in. So we're in this transition time, right? So don't make, even though some of these were demons, right? Some of these souls literally are so lost that they've lost the light. They're so much in the darkness and in their shadow side, stuck in their south nodes, that it's like they're soulless. A lot of them have given up on life. They've lost their souls. And yes, you can always get your soul back, but you have to do the shadow work. You have to release the devil. Some of these family members and these loved ones, they're literally just walking entities, because they don't realize the entities have taken over. their entire life, their everything. So these are these narcissists, these ones that can only think for themselves because it's the entity that's running them. And they're so lost inside. And all you're doing is feeding the entity and battling the entity from taking you over. So it's being very exhausting and very draining. But for some of you, when you pull back your energy and you walk away, for some of you could trigger that anger in them to just finally go through an ego death, a shatter, a shedding of the demons, of reclaiming their love and their light and finding the light from within, getting their soul back. You know what I mean? So for some of you, like, you're holding back their progress by enabling their demonic attachments. So that's why you have to stop feeding them, stop giving them your energy, fully pull back, walk away, separation. Because it's the only way. And that's why this is really challenging, because it's like you're doing it but through love. For them to go through the battle of getting their soul back, finding the divine, the light through you, through them instead of through you. So don't demonize people, even though you may be getting the awareness 1616 on the clock as I say that. Don't be wishing people karma and things like that, or you're going to get pulled into the traps. Send them love and light. For you, let God, divine source, handle the karma. Because karma has to be paid as it will. Your energy will be restored. So a lot of this awareness that's getting brought to you, it's for your upliftment. You need to know that. And it's to allow you to feel this pain but transmute it through love. That's why I said I've been getting aligned with a lot of beautiful readers, seeing how they're doing it in such a beautiful way and instead of a dark way, because a lot of the beautiful readers that I'm coming in alignment with or that I have been watching, I've been seeing them fall down the rabbit hole because it's like they're on it, right? They feel it, they're figuring things out. I get it. I'm there too, getting exciting, but then it's like you want to give the energy, but then you need to be careful. You don't want your viewers and your people that rely upon you to lead the way to see that, yeah, they're being all exposed. Well, fine, I'm going to shut them out. I'm going to wish them an evil eye. That's why, like, you need to be careful with those evil eye. Like, yes, like, I reverse all evil eye, spell work, and black magic that comes my way, but I send it back with healing. You know, because you don't really want to wish ill upon. So the ones that get in, like, I get it. You want to protect your space. You want to send all that back, but you need to remember to send them healing and love as well. Because we're all connected, we're all one. Yeah, we're all fragments and pieces, and it's all about coming back together. So you're really working against yourself every time you wish all that stuff anyways, right? Universe, that's why the universe doesn't know what intention we have towards someone. It's like you can have an intention of karma towards someone. The universe is going to take out the someone and just the intent that you put out and send it back. Because we're all but one. So you gotta don't want karma, you want any of that stuff for anyone, you're just gonna repeat a cycle with that. So it's all but lessons, right? So love and light. And just know that you're on this leveling up, but keep it beautiful. You know, it's like you have to be revealed. You have to stop weaponizing demons, stop giving them power and energy. And that's what I mean. I see a lot of readers, right, that they're kind of amping you up by, in the readings, not intending to, but they are, by exposing these dark energies and entities that are have control over people, but then it's causing you to stay low vibrational and for you to want justice and karma and demand, you know what I mean? It's changing the frequency of love. And that's why I said some of you could be getting lost. Oh, baby. They're pulling you down the rabbit hole with them, and they don't realize, you know, that in fact, going down the rabbit hole. You know, I get it. They're exposing things, but that's why the most beautiful readers are the ones that are telling you to send these enemies love and light. And you don't often hear that. Because that's not what people want to hear. It's not what the viewers want. A lot of people are getting into giving what the viewers want instead of what is really need to be said here. That's why a lot of the beautiful readers that I'm coming into alignment with, you know, are the ones that are starting out their channels, the one that only have a couple and K subscribers and things like that. Because it's, you know, it's all the ones that they were hiding. They didn't want to push all of that. So anyway. That's what I had. So, yeah. All right. This one just channel messages then. I'm going to get into doing some love cards now because I'm feeling this pink frequency. I've been holding the goddess cards here, especially, right, we're moving into Mother's Day weekend. So I really want to play with a lot of my goddess decks, my, the women decks that I have, which I thought I pulled them. Yeah, I never even finished the Soul Helper Oracle of Wisdom. Whenever I pull decks, I leave them on my desk until I pull readings with them. So yeah, a lot of beautiful, empowering energies are coming out. Just stay in this frequency of love and light. Okay. All right, that's what I had for all of you. Bye.